first down. It's play action. The sure hands. It's Young. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. Receivers are bunched together. To the air. It's Bennett. What a catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. QB bootlegs here. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
It's reeled in. It's Adams. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matches.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. He'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play. They don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. It's the tight end who grabs it. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of it.
Now they come up second and goal from the 3. It's a keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touch. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Fire to the right side. Complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Edwards. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. Breaking free at the 35. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Catch made on the right side.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
They'll have to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Edwards. Inside give now from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. He hands it off from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. Now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Looking to pass. It's Becht. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a first down.
Well, there's nothing.
Here comes the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. He's in the clear. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
How about...
Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? Let's it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Adams.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house. A pick six. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking to pass. It's Becht. It's a quick grab. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound. Right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Now here he goes. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. Send the back in motion. Back to throw. It's Becht. Snags the quick throw. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Off target with the throw. Incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
But
he'll hand it off. Run down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Caught behind the line. It's It's Williams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Scanning the field, it's Becht. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? The short completion of the tight end. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Cardinals pick up enough yardage for a first down.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You've got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And he's brought down at the 1-yard line. What a play on the completion. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books, but is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Launching one to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Cardinals! Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He moves the ball out to the 15.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. My God. They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here's the 2nd down play. Looking to throw. It's rim sack. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Now play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Good throw, complete to the tight end. Take it down, but not before he makes the 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
They start with an RPO. Good pass to the right. He rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. Breaks free. He's past the marker and still going. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
And that's what he likes to do.
And the Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on 3rd down. They come up in.
Ball handed off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The back's got it. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Rivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. A quick throw out left, complete. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Well, Kirk, Louisville has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Poor starting field position here for the offense. They keep him off balance for the run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Sticking with the running game. Breaks into the clear. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this could really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. And they'll give it to the back. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. It's a run to the left. He's got room to run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is... Oh,
he's in the clear. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense. And
here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Handoff to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Running out of time in the pocket. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously...
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the out route. They bring him down. It's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. Completion makes it 2nd down. Back to pass. It's Wimsack. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick completion to the... Here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away.
Boy, this is all about...
And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Swarmed to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Golden. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's 4th down.
Why don't
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Here he goes. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this open quarter. The end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Dropping back, it's Wimsack. They get to completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Out of the gun now on third down. Punt over the middle. It's Golden. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle for showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a...
And that one's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the single back. Has the first down and more. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. A solid run, good for first down yardage. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Back to pass. It's Wimsack. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense and man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down after that previous play. It's a bootleg looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it inside the 10. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville. Handoff running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. Excellent field position here for the offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And there's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the plus 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Cardinals will have 1st and 10 here.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
Well, there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards.
Breaks into the clear. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Over the middle, it's Hughes. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, great.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Bringing pressure.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Looking deep to the right side.
And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot in what will be the final play of the first quarter. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short connection to the tight end here. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to throw. It's Wimsatt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Cardinals moving quickly down the field here.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. 2nd down after that completion. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Miami. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on 1st down, but missed it.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. The tight end has got it. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. The Cardinals looking to crank up the tempo a bit. To throw, it's Wimsatt. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the catch. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. They'll try a pass here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
I mean, we're not even to halftime yet, and
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Contact as he let the ball go. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. He's going to hand this off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Golden.
Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Big throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Play action here on first down. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And damn, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
A sack makes it 2nd down and forever. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Makes a quick catch. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here.
First play of the drive now, coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. The ball is picked off. He could go.
Heads out of bounds after the interception. Defense makes a huge play here in this close game.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means
to throw. It's Wimsatt.
He lets it rip. He makes the grab. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
how about that right out of the gate? They're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And now the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled him at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, try to get off the field.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time.
In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. There's a 1st and 10 play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
It's complete. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to...
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going...
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult.
It's a quarterback keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback keeps the ball. He's trying to make a big play.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. Back to throw. It's Wimsack. A short completion at the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they'll check him out. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's Golden.
Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
And that is going to wrap up the first half
Chris, exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And a lot of...
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Defense is coming after him.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense dominated the first half and helped them take the lead. Now, as we see the beginning of the second half, same old, same old. They're just dominating the line of scrimmage and doing what they need to do.
Ball handed off. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On first down, it's play action. Gets the ball on as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earhole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Stewart. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. He'll spot the ball at the 40. The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain in that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Makes the catch downfield. You're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
This is smart defense. When you're
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They hand it off to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Scanning the field. It's Wimsatt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Boy, the defense doing a good.
So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Working clock with the ground game. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Playoff games coming out of the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Second down, they're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Golden. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And the Cardinals keep the football on the move. And that's the tight end, Kirk, showing why he's a weapon as he flexes out into the slot that time.
Loved how they use this tight end. Love how sometimes he's in line. As you say, now they flex him out. He's a tough matchup for any defense. He's got the size and athletic ability really to be able to play at receiver. But now they're able to use him in so many different ways. It puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Playoff game on the line here. And the offense, they keep away and secure the victory. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up to the sack at a crucial moment. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
Chris, I just don't know how this...
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the next.